Hi everyone, this is Gladys Diaz with Heart's Desire International, and I have a question for Love Chat with the Love Twins. It says, Gladys, a guy I really liked has stopped contacting me and told me that all the signs are there, that he and I would not work and we would make each other miserable. He was chasing after me for 2 months, and I never slept with him. I met his family and all his friends, and we agreed we wouldn't rush into anything. But he was blowing hot and cold, and everything was on his terms all the time. One weekend he would want me out with him, acting like boyfriend and girlfriend, and the next week he was out and not texting me. And if I texted him, I was getting the brush off. One weekend that this happened, I acted like a complete lunatic and sent him loads of crazy, desperate text messages. That's when he ended it, and I haven't heard from him in several weeks. Although we agreed to be friends, I don't see him having any kind of friendship with me. I feel like it's all my fault. Well, first I want to thank you for having the courage and the vulnerability to send us this question. And I see a couple of things happening here. You mentioned that one week he'd take you out and it would be like your boyfriend and girlfriend, and the next week he would be out and not texting you. So that leads me to believe that you weren't his girlfriend. And this is a very common trap that women fall into. So you're not alone. Many times when women are, first of all, seeing just one guy at a time, that makes them think that they're in a relationship. We call that falling into a relationship. Michelle and I have a little saying that we use in our trainings, which is, it's not a relationship until it is. Meaning that when you're in a relationship, there's no confusion. You know that you're in a relationship. Now, here's the thing. You're not the one bringing it up. You're not asking questions like, oh, do you see a future with us? Or where do you see this going? Or what are your intentions with this relationship? Do not ask those questions. Men sense that and it feels like pressure, okay? A man will let you know when he wants to see you and only you. Meaning he'll either ask you to be his girlfriend, and yes, I know it's 2015, and yes, we get emails all the time from women that say, you were right, he asked me if I wanted to be his girlfriend. So he'll either ask you to be his girlfriend, tell you that he'd like you to be his girlfriend, or it might sound something like, I don't really want to see anybody else, and I was wondering if you felt the same way, or I'm going to take my profile off of the online dating site where we met, and I was wondering if you wanted to do the same. He will let you know that he'd like to see you and only you. Now, precursor to all of this is really important, ladies, that you know what you want to experience in a relationship and that you understand that a relationship is different from dating. Seeing somebody a lot over a period of time does not mean that you're in a relationship. You'll know when you know, right? And the other one is, as you're dating somebody, see if you're having the experience that you'd like to have when you are in a relationship. Is he treating you well? Is he making you a priority? Does he make time to see you? Now remember that when somebody's dating you, they do not have any obligation to call you or ask you out every single weekend, because he may be dating other people to see who he would like to spend the rest of his time with. So date more than one person so that you don't get too quickly attached to anyone. And as you're dating these men, don't compare them to one another. Check your experience against what it is that you want to experience in a relationship. Are you having fun? Does he make you laugh? Does he make you feel safe? Is he doing little things to make you feel special? That's how then you can see, who is it that I want to have this relationship with more often? And that's how you choose the guy that you'd like to be in a relationship with. I know that it's hard to get clear, and especially when you start to like someone, you start to want that to be the one. So if you're having any type of issues with getting clear about what you like in a relationship, what you'd like to experience, or if you're not sure whether or not you're in a relationship, set up a time to talk with Michelle and me by clicking the link at the bottom of this page, and let's get you clear so that you can start having fun in dating and relationships. Again, my name is Gladys Diaz with Heart's Desire International, and until our hearts meet again, always remember that you are loved. Goodbye for now.